this video. In this video is a very quick tutorial on how to write your alt tag and where to find it. Well, before I go into it, I think I should explain that how important it is. Now, if you're a new person, doesn't know, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to find the alt tag and why it's necessary. Well, why it's necessary? It's necessary for you to rank high on Google's page if you want to rank, if that is one of your aim, and it should be as an entrepreneur or as a blogger. So it's very important. This is a site of a friend that he needs help in terms of optimization. So one of the things that I found, his alt tags are really awful, so I'm going to help him and try to optimize his website and get it up and running and ranking on Google, hopefully first page. So fingers crossed, let's see. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. As you can see, it's not getting many views. So without further ado, if you haven't done it or if you're starting off, the main thing is when you go into your media library, if you already done it and forgot to put all the old tags, this is where you're going to find it. And even when you upload something, so for example, if you when you upload something, this is what you're going to face with. Yeah, this is the image that you've uploaded and you've got it here. As you can see here, it says male and female facing opposite directions. So how can we change this? The title is okay, that's fine. So in order for us to change this, what we go, customer relationships, people ain't gonna understand. What alt tag does is, if person, someone who is watching this and they are partially blind or they're blind and in front of them they've got a screen reader which reads to them, this is not gonna describe what it is. What you're doing, you looking at the picture and you describing it as if that you can't see it. So basically what we need to do is say, for example, let me get my handy notepad out. So let's get our trusted notepad and let's start describing something. You could do it on there, but I find it easier to describe it first. So you say two models. I think this will be the best way to do it. Two models, one female, one male, facing each other on opposite directions. Then you can go into say the background is white, oh, my spelling is so bad, white, and also the models are all in white. Then you can go further. The female is wearing a hooded, you can say the female is wearing a hooded jumper, and the male is wearing a white shirt. So I think that's very descriptive, Two male, one female, and one male facing each other on opposite directions. Or sorry, two models, one female, one male facing each other on opposite directions. The background is white. Also the models, also the models are all in white. The female is wearing a hooded jumper, I'm just correcting it, sorry, I can't read and write at the same time. The female is wearing a hooded jumper and the male is wearing a white shirt, and I think that's done. Okay, so what you do, you go copy and paste back to our picture and just paste it in there. Voila, it's done. Okay, so this is how you do it. So make sure that you pay a lot of attention to that. That's one of the ways of ranking and optimizing, not just ranking, but that's one of the aspects of telling Google that you want to rank in first page, and you are a website that is of quality and it pays a lot of attention. So Google gets that. So it basically tells Google that it's got all the requirements that is needed in terms of when it comes to images. So you've got male and female facing opposite directions for the title, and for the alt text you got two models, one female and male facing each other on opposite directions. The background is white, and the female is wearing hooded jumper, and the male is wearing a white shirt. So that's quite descriptive, and if somebody who's reading from or is hearing from the screen readers, they will understand what the picture is. So two people opposite directions with a white background, white shirt, everything is white. So that's what I'm seeing, and that's what exactly I've shown you the bad one. It just says customer relationship and it doesn't show anything at all. Okay, how are you going to find this? You're going to find this from here. This is where you go to your media library, and you click on the library, and it should bring you to this service. So if you got loads of pictures, then you need to start optimizing these pictures as well. So hopefully this video has been of help to you, and thank you for watching.